gotta believe.
Hello, folks. He's just one more sleep till game time. Oh, and kickoff of the Grey Cup. We got that ticket, folks. Now we gotta bring home the cup. Our boys are ready, I'm sure. I think we got the soldiers to do it this year. Had a good season, and best in the league, best all season, so I think we can do it. I believe my stomach's so upset. Oh boy, I'll lose some weight. Won't hurt the old Rough Rider guy. Can't wait till that kickoff, man. Oh man, time's ticking off slow. But get on here today. They got the lineups up for tomorrow's game. Not much different for the riders, except for we're missing both Roberstelli and Johnson. Too bad. Johnson both had a great season, both had big games for us this year. Looks like they're putting in Ajo. Young kid. He did have one game, good game. It was against Montreal, I believe, if I remember right. I was wondering they might put Sean Bain in there. Feel sorry for Sean. Got injured last season and got recovered, but never could bust into the lineup. I guess that's a good thing. You got all these good receivers. I'm expecting a big game out of a lot of these guys, these receivers. Okay, where was I got a couple phone calls, people seeing how I'm doing, seeing if I'm still alive with all this pressure of the cup coming. Anyway, as I always the receivers, I'm expecting a big game out of Emilus. He's our star guy. I think he's one of the premier pass catchers in the league. We got a lot of them, but I think him and Myers and Shake and Bake and Neld, you know, Picton's getting a shot in there. Good for him. Other than that, not many changes for the riders. For the Alouettes, at Mustafa Johnson, they got him back in there, but he's a game day decision. They got that Lestage too. He's a bit dinged up, I believe, at guard. And plus Austin Mack, receiver. He's a game day decision. So he obviously isn't in the best of shape. They got to watch out for other guys. Anyway, that's Sneed. I think there is their top receiver this year. And at Philpott last time we played him, we got burnt, but him big time. You know, the last game, you know, that was one of our bad games of the season, was against Montreal. As far as the drive for each team, Montreal's singing the song about they're the underdogs and we deserve to be here. We were the 9th position and lowest to win the Grey Cup, and we're here now, and all the rest. And that don't mean nothing. Underdogs have won the Grey Cup a few times, last few. And riders, they're playing that one more game, one more win. And they're preaching how much it would mean to Saskatchewan and playing for the fans. And it's true. The fans in Saskatchewan are hyped up big time. They're you go out now, and I got my rider gear on, and everybody is like, are we gonna win? Are we gonna win? Of course I say we're gonna win. We got her this year, I hope. I think I'm pretty confident, tell you the truth. You know, the last game played at Mosaic, we got hammered by Montreal. It was in the rain though, so that was a big factor. Where weather I don't think is going to be a factor this game. And we got just chewed up by Philpott, and had a different DB in there, Zume, and he got burnt a few times. And of course the one that really bothered me was the run. You know, like this Scott came out of nowhere. You know, they had Fletcher the starter, he got hurt, and what is it, Arlington or something like that was another one, and they had Thies, so he is basically their fourth-string quarterback. I mean, running back, and he racked up over 100 yards that game, big runs, and that's what worries me in this game, is who's going to control that running game. We got the horse or the hammer, AJ, but they've got the 1-2 punch. Thies is more of a scat back. He's actually the running back, kick guy, and sometimes, and they got that Scott. He's a big dude, got some good wheels, different running style, and maybe we got two different guys too. Maybe old Houton, the train, he'll make a big game again. Never know. He got 2 touchdowns one game. So I still think this game's going to come down to a turnover and a pick 6, maybe something like that, and by defense, and turn the tide and take the game to victory. Of course, it's a game of trenches, and I truly believe that our defensive line is better matched up against their offensive line, and our offensive line kept Harris standing upright against the powerful BC team that was coming on big time. And where Hamilton in the semifinal, you know, they got to Alexander, and if they got to him, you know, they didn't have as powerful a defense all season, and they kept Montreal at bay. So that's a positive for me. I think we're going to cause more grief on Alexander than they can cause on Harris. And my only big, like I said, concern is that running game. The team that can establish that early, big advantage. And I think we got her. I sure hope so. We need another win here in Saskatchewan. It's been a long time. I'm running out of years to see another cup. So I'd like to start maybe a dynasty. Wouldn't that be something, folks? A dynasty. Run about 3 in a row. Better not start talking too smart here. Haven't won this one yet, and it's been mega years. Another reason why I'm pulling so much this year for the Riders is the old timers on the team. You know, you got the boys in the pits. Mika Johnson, he's not a young chicken anymore. Hope he can get one. And I don't know how many years he'll play. Same with Hardrick. He's up there on the offensive line. And of course Harris. How many more years has he got? He knows it too. And the pressure's on him. More than, you know, like Alexander has this attitude. I'm sure, like, hell, my first year, 13, and oh, I'm already in the Grey Cup, where he's got the pressure of the cup only, but Harris, he's got the pressure of bringing her home. He knows he's not got many more left. Sure hell hope he can do it for us. Anyway, I'll talk to you after the game. Cheer loud out there, you Rider fans that are going to the game. Cheer proud, and let's bring this cup home, boys. I know you got the wheels to do it, and the heart. it comes down to who has the biggest heart in games like this. And I think their hearts are pounding for us Riderville fans, and they're gonna bring us one home, boys. Out there in Riderville, cheer loud, cheer proud, and go Riders, go. Let's bring home the Grey Cup. Take care, y'all.